Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, let's turn this D&D stream into a stream of fucking Pajama Sam.
Just started streaming.
Yeah.
Putt joins the parade.
They put
Yeah.
they put those out
Freddy Fish?
on yes.
Pretty fish.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Dude, I have putt right here on my phone.
Yeah, they also put that all out on Steam. Like, that's a whole thing.
Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to episode 28 of Band of Blunderers. We're talking about educational games, apparently, tonight. So Mario was missing.
Hell yeah. And Mario's missing. You occasionally had to jump on Koopas.
Yeah,
Mostly you just walked around cities and talked to people.
Oh, like got weird. Oh, there we go. All right, that makes me look more like a human and less like a demon of some kind. So, picking up from last week, first off, Heather will be joining us soon. She's having some tech issues, so she'll be jumping in a little bit. So, stuff of last week. Problem solvers. You guys journeyed back to the Dreadnought. Marleman had a quick vacation in the Feywild.
I went back to the Feywild.
You did accidentally. Before Captain Slingblade Bonnie gave you guys or offered you the request she was willing to fulfill, getting you guys to the other side of the Great Maelstrom in the middle of the Eastern Sea. To do that, she revealed to you a construct that her people had been building, an underwater submersible machine, which you all named the Nautilus. You boarded up, headed out, and came within striking distance of the Maelstrom itself. Journeyed beneath it after some fun puking off the side of the boat by Sai, to discover this field of blue crystals, cluster crystals, some very tall, some very small. Parliament and Aramil journeyed off the Nautilus to take a look at what they were, and found inscriptions dedicated to some sort of a figure that individuals down here were worshipping or following or whatnot. Sai, you also collected a bunch of shards of the diamonds, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You then moved on to almost directly beneath the Maelstrom, which was relatively peaceful in this depth. When you were all confronted by 4 individuals, which Trev was able to identify as some sort of packed creatures. They swam up to the boat, 2 long and shark-like with humanoid faces and claws at the end of their fins, and 2 actual humanoids with odd aquatic heads and carrying large battle axes. They declared that trespassers upon the kingdom must be dealt with like the rest, and moved to attack. So I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative. I'll be rolling initiative for Fader.
Are we all
Right.
right now?
Yes, you're all there.
Phaedra being played by.
Yes. Briefly, at least. Well, I made a Fader roll.
I don't know if that's a nat 20 or a 1.
Let's say it's not that.
It's either a 20 or a 6.
I rolled pretty good.
Sorry, I'm
Trying not to make a mess.
mildly tech assisting. All right, that's middle of the road.
Nice.
I just need to remember what my bonus is.
Hold on.
Hey, all right, cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
25 to 20.
20.
Ooh.
Sai?
20. Unnatural.
Nice. So I believe, Aramil, you have the faster dex, so
You
going
don't.
first.
Oh.
19 to 15.
Oh boy.
14 to 10.
10.
12.
Sorry, I got an 18 plus 3. Sorry.
Wait, so it's 21?
So you go first.
Jesus, Marlon.
Yes, I'm sorry.
It was 2 cycles ago.
I was shocked with somebody giving me new dice.
Ooh.
Ooh. Very nice. Phaedra rolled a 9, so she'll be going down there. And Sai, I need you to roll initiative for your what elemental?
My water elemental's dead.
No, it's not. It's on the front. Oh, that's right. You had sent it down to collect, and then
You
it
killed
got
it.
jumped. That's right.
You killed it.
You monster.
That's what do you want from me?
Wait,
It would have been it would have been you if you had gone down there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go down there.
It should have been me.
Bonnie also needs to.
Save the ending case.
Cool. Thanks, Bonnie.
My body lies over the...
Bonnie rolled a 6.
If you kill that character that I made, I'm gonna be really bummed out.
Well,
Well.
Ah, you know.
Okay.
it's kind of like that. Nah, well, I can only do so much. All right. So, first up in the order is Marleman.
Okay, so because it's been a little bit, describe to me the surroundings.
Okay,
Yeah.
you are on a boat-esque thing. The deck itself is 30 feet across before it hits a set of staircases and goes up into a 15-foot deck in the back. The rest of it is flat. There's a mast in the middle. It is 20 feet wide or so.
Okay.
These creatures are directly outside the dome that the Nautilus creates in order to help you all breathe. Therefore, they are wherever you are standing on the boat, which you could tell me where you're standing right now. They are up this direction, so to speak.
I would imagine that I am up on that ledge, but where the back of the boat is.
So you're with Bonnie.
You know what I mean?
You're with Bonnie over by the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
they are
think that's where I'ma be.
approximately, that's right at the front. It's not at the back of that back deck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So they're probably 25 to 30 feet away from you, kind of up-ish.
And there's how many?
4 of them. 2 of them
4 of them.
humanoid, 2 of them shark-like.
All right. Roll me a d20. I am. Is that a 9 or a 6?
The trouble with new dice when you can't read them.
Oh, we're gonna go 9. We're gonna go 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a 9.
We're gonna go 9.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 9 because all the numbers are up to the top. See it?
Got you.
So that's a 9.
And I'm gonna pull out.
You
You
fiddle.
have my music stuff.
A fiddle.
Okay, cool. Thank you, my boy.
And
Let's see. And I'm gonna cast Bane on 3 of them.
okay. What does that do again?
They have to make charisma saving throws.
Okay. They're not particularly charismatic. Actually, they are.
Oh.
Is that one of their saving throws?
They're
It is
charismatic.
one of their saving throws.
The star from the computer.
So one of them, I assume, saves with a 22.
Yes.
Another one is a 10. And one is a 9. I need to stop rolling that fucking die.
No. So two.
So
take
2 are
this.
baned.
Yes.
So do you want to say both humanoids? Do you want to say one humanoid, one shark?
Let's put 1 humanoid, 1 shark. I want to put that shark out of the way for right now.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
And then, so I have to roll a d4 and subtract that number from everything. I
Yeah.
do.
Sorry. Whenever a target that fails the
Yep,
saving
no,
throw,
I got
makes
it.
an attack roll.
Yeah.
Blah blah
Cool.
blah blah.
Doing anything else? Do you want to move? Do you want a bonus action? Do you want to inspire?
Who's near me? Who's gonna protect me? Because I need to be protected.
Everyone is near you. We haven't established where everyone else is yet. So the only person we know is next to you right now is Bonnie.
I'm chilling with Bonnie because she seems like an able body.
Okay. Next up is Armil.
Alright. Armil is gonna go full on water attack mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna beast form
Okay.
a giant octopus.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. How far away is so what does Bane do exactly? Like
Bane just means anytime they make an attack or a saving throw, I have to roll a d4 and subtract it from it.
alright, cool. So I'm going to how far away are they from me?
That depends. Where are you starting?
Close enough to them to fuck them up as a giant octopus.
You were were towards the end of the deck as you had just gotten back on board.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
recently.
that's it.
So yeah, you can easily make it into the water and then swim up to them.
All right, that's what I'm gonna go for, and I'm going to tentacle at one of the baned ones.
Okay.
Nice.
One of the shark that's been baned, or the humanoid.
Let's go shark guy, I guess. We're gonna have a water battle for sure.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the hit with your tentacle. Go ahead and make this into an anime.
Yeah. 16 plus 5, 21 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. So 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Pull away.
11 bludgeoning damage. Also,
Nice.
if the target is a creature, it is grappled.
It is a creature, so it is grappled.
So it has an escape DC, which I'm guessing it can do on its turn.
Yeah, if it wants to move, it has to try and get out of you.
Okay, so until the grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Okay. So this one is now baned and restrained.
Hug me, buddy.
It's my freestyle rap album.
And you are hugging it. You said you did 11 points of bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Thanks, sir. All right, Sai.
How far away from the boat are they?
It depends. Where are you? They are essentially just above the boat. They are. If they fell directly through it, they would be on the deck.
Okay. Let's see here. How about
Get him.
one creature? I will do. Fuck it. Let's go Witch Bolt.
Okay, that's in.
Do it at whatever my highest spell slot is, 5, I think.
Yes.
Boom.
Damn, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm on it now.
I believe that is a roll to attack.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Don't
No.
fucking miss.
What are you doing it against? One of the sharks, one of the humanoids.
Oh, one of the sharks. The
Okay.
one that's not. No, the one that's cursed. Yeah.
Okay, so the one that is both cursed and restrained by an octopus.
No.
Okay. So the other one, the unfucked with one.
The other one. Yeah, sure.
Okay, that is fine.
I need
I'm just reminding you that if there was a situation where you might have accidentally witch bolt an octopus. Who's your friend?
A giant octopus.
Yes, a giant octopus. All right, so roll the hit.
Pretty big.
So I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit. It's an 18 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So
Roll. Oh god, hang on. I gotta look up what witch bolt does. Give me a second.
I'm looking at it too.
Witch bolt. A beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage. So do that. And on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal another 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. Spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. Spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or if it has total cover from you. As you're doing it from level 5, the initial damage increases to 5d12. However, the continuing damage is still 1d12.
Right.
So roll 5d12 lightning damage, please, sir.
I like this.
Unlimited power.
That's exactly what it is. That would be 38 points.
Say again?
38.
38 points of lightning damage arcs out of Sai's fingers and buries itself into this shark-like creature.
For my bonus action, I'll curse it with my X-Blade curse.
You certainly do that. It is cursed, and you are now connected to it with an umbilical of pulsing blue energy.
Cool.
Trev, you are up.
Huh. All right.
The precipitous drop, by the way, in initiative there is quite funny to me.
Doesn't matter though.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Cardinal. So I am reasonably certain that I cannot engage any of these people or any of these things while they are in the water, and I am also in the water. That seems disadvantageous.
You will be. You don't have freedom of movement cast on you, so you'll lose half your speed. But attacking, just normally fine, as long as you're not
any
like
of them
A, shooting, or B, using fire.
Are any of them within 15 feet or closer to me?
They're about 20 feet
or
up.
to the edge of the thing.
Like the bubble itself kind of arcs at a 15, 20 foot radius or like area. So I would say the lowest humanoid, the one that spoke to all of you before, is within your range of a lightning lure.
Because that's about all I've got.
That's what I figured. Unless you wanted to fly up there.
I'm not certain what the consequences of this are going to be vis-a-vis a water conducting electricity. However, it's what I've got.
I'm going to try this anyway.
I am going to throw a lightning lure at that dude.
Okay, remind me, how does a lightning lure...
The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward you.
Okay.
The save is probably not hard. I'm not very good at magic.
It's 19.
That'll do it.
All right, so it saves. So it doesn't get pulled towards you. However...
It also doesn't it doesn't take the damage the spell would normally do. It just does whatever you're about to do.
Right. So the Witch Bolt energy, although it is crackling blue lightning energy because it is rooted on one target, it doesn't really affect much of the water around it. However, the lightning lure is a little bit more sparkling, let's call it. It's got some pizzazz to it. So I need you to roll 1d6 of electrical damage.
Me?
Yes.
4.
Okay. So all creatures in the water, so all 4 of these, and the giant octopus take 4 points of electrical damage.
All right.
I've got
you,
this.
You and your octopus form just feel a little on your butt.
It gives me more strength.
Yes, just do that thing where I'm like,
hang on. Sorry there, Craig. Do you know what your DC on lightning lure is?
15.
15?
What?
My spell save DC is not good.
I had forgotten that one is baned, so I had to.
Yeah, it would have had to.
Yeah. It's okay. It would have had to roll a 4.
And then it would have tied, and it still would have been fine. It's okay. I'm not good at magic.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? Do you want to throw your sword? Do you want to?
That seems ill-advised. I am, however, going to act. I'm going.
Oh no.
I'm going to activate my right with lightning.
Okay. Now that you've seen,
periodically just dip it into the water.
I will say that it is kind of a surrounding area sort of thing. So being that far away, dipping it in the water might not do it. But your sword is also very big. So you being 5 foot, 5'8" or so, plus your 3 foot long sword, you could get it pretty close.
Craig, if you want to do some cool electric cross-water things, I have a move called Shape of Water.
We'll figure out what we can do. I'm not currently super effective.
We'll make this D&D session pass the Shape of Water test. Next up is these 4 creatures, finally. 2 of them are going to drop through the dome. The 2 humanoids are going to drop through the dome and land on the deck with the rest of you. Both just kind of armed with battle axes ready to go. The restrained thing is not going to get away, but is going to slash at you with its clawed fins. 3 times, 1 with its mouth and 2 with its claws. Apologies. So the first one is that'll hit. 24 to hit.
Yeah. That'll hit.
Okay, and that's one of these. So with the bite, with the bite, that is 8 points of piercing damage. Then the 2 claw attacks, 24 as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. That's 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
and a 20 and a 14 to hit, which might just hit as your giant octopus.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Which is a 6 points of slashing damage.
All right.
The other shark, both realizing that it just got fucked the fuck up by the swift bolt, and that it's still attached, is going to scream. And scream very loudly to the point that I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oy. Oh my god, I'm an octopus.
Wisdom saving.
Bonnie's good. Phaedra's not.
Is this an enchantment spell or effect?
No.
Stop drinking the wine, you jerk.
Oh, what? My wisdom is.
Uh,
All right. Nyx, what'd you get?
Wait.
Oh, thank God. I got a nat 20, but my wisdom is -1.
So, a natural 20, you still succeed.
Okay.
Aramil as the octopus, what'd you get?
16.
16, you're fine. Marleman,
All right.
Is that what's in
I got a 15.
you're fine. Sai,
14.
you are fine.
Oh.
Trev,
26.
how?
I have a +7 wisdom saving throw because it's one of my chosen saves, and
There you
Drow
go.
are also slightly better at that.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
They have a-
So you're fine. Bonnie is fine. Phaedra hears this scream. I'm sorry. Phaedra hears this scream, and her eyes unfocus briefly, and she kind of stares at her hands and doesn't know what to do as the sound has almost invaded her mind. She is stunned and unable to take an action this turn.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, the two humanoids who have landed on the deck are going to charge right at man with big sword and man with slightly smaller but still active sword, and start swinging with their battle axes. So, Trev will do you first.
Am I only getting attacked by this dude right now?
That's correct.
All right, well, I'm going to see if I can outstrength him, because that's
Okay.
way more fun.
Well, it doesn't even hit you, the first one, so don't worry. The second,
Oh, I was actually just going to... Nah, whatever.
uh,
That's fine.
in order to do that, it still has to hit you.
Right.
If it misses,
That is true.
it misses.
Oh, that is true. It says
Um,
receiving melee attack. I forgot how you designed this.
Yes.
You're quite right.
That's a 23 to hit.
That will... But yes, I want to fuck this dude up.
Strength contest.
Yeah.
Okay. He rolled a 17.
I rolled a 23.
So yeah, you take advantage of the situation and can make a retaliatory strike.
Cool.
See if you hit.
That is a 26
That will
to
hit.
hit.
That will hit. Slash him up.
I'm going to do that because it's fun.
Okay.
That is 16 slashing and 5 lightning.
Thank you, sir. All right. He didn't enjoy that. Said 5 lightning.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to do any extra damage.
Yeah, whatever.
The second one coming after you, Sai, is a... Nope, that won't hit. Probably won't hit either. 17?
That hits me.
Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. All right. And that is with both hands. So it does that much damage. That is a 13 points of piercing damage. Nope, of slashing damage. Apologies.
13 of slashing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, but they are all done for now. Except for the lightning-lured, very unhappy shark is going to begin to swim away. Begin to swim down.
Gary,
So,
when
yes.
doing concentration checks, we round up on damage or round down?
It's just even it out. So, you took 13. You'd have to roll more than a 6 with your concentration.
It's not going to matter. With advantage, I rolled 2 3s.
Well, the lightning lure is gone anyway. I was going to say that he actually moved out of range of it, but yes, you still don't. You still don't do that. Yikes! As this shark goes to get away. Nyx, you are up.
Okay, so octopus and shark. in
So,
water.
octopus and shark above you, about, let's say, 20 feet up. 2 humanoids now on the deck with you.
Mhm.
1 shark that has swam from up here down and around the boat somewhere.
Okay. So I am. Oh, that's not the right page. Still not the right page. Okay. I'm going to use my dagger of venom,
Okay.
and I'm going to stab the one fighting Sai in an attempt to make up for the time that I accidentally stabbed Sai.
Okay. Roll the hit. It would be sneak attack.
It would be sneak attack. Ugh.
Unless you rolled a 1, in which case it'd be sneak attack against Sai.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
No, I got this. I got this. That's my thing, right?
Yeah.
That seems so. Anyway, 14 plus 9.
So yeah, that will hit. Roll for damage plus sneak attack.
So for the base damage, I'm sorry, this always takes a minute.
Have you... You're what now? Level 10? Level 11?
11?
Yeah. So let me check your...
Attack is
sneak.
66. I know that.
It is 66? Okay, that's what I was checking.
Yeah. So the base piercing damage of my dagger of venom, I only rolled 5. I did not do a roll on that.
I mean, that's normal dagger damage, so... are you activating your venom?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you using the anesthetic or the venom?
the venom.
Okay. So add an extra 2d6.
So I'm rolling 8d6 right now.
You're rolling 66 of sneak attack piercing damage, and then 2d6 of he has to make a Constitution saving throw. That's right.
All right.
Which he makes. Okay.
So for the venom, it's 7.
Okay. So he takes 4 as he saved and is not poisoned.
Okay. And then
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Pearl Biscuit.
Get out of here.
Thank
Get
you.
out. Get out.
My butt hurts, guys. I just want to be involved.
2,
Licking Emily. So,
11, 18, 21. 17 plus
22.
5, 22.
22 points. Okay. So yeah, you fuck that thing up real good. It's still standing, but you do fuck that thing up real good.
Okay. And then I do the disengage.
Okay. Back up a bit and move out of combat.
Whatever that
This would be Phaedra's turn, but Phaedra is still trying to get this ringing out of her ears. Bonnie is up, but Bonnie is going to focus on seeing that one of the sharks is attempting to get away, slowing down the ship and attempting to angle it down slightly so you guys can both keep a visual and get slightly closer to it, which she does do. So the ship tilts and turns slightly in the water to the point that you can see the other shark-like creature swimming towards the ground. Seashore? What would the underwater ground be called?
ocean bed.
The
Bed.
seabed.
Thank you. Seabed. Thank you.
Sea floor. Yeah.
Yes,
It is.
either
Yes.
of those.
It is your turn, Marleman.
The water ground.
Yes. The water base.
All right. Where's Trev? Where's my boy Trev?
He is on the deck,
Hanging out.
currently engaged with a dude.
Currently engaged with a dude. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna do the easy thing here. I'm gonna haste.
Good cast haste on your boy. All right.
Which boy?
I was gonna try to do like where. So where is the other two humanoids?
They're on the deck. They're both humanoids are on the deck. One
Okay.
shark is currently engaged with a giant octopus that has it wrapped up,
Yep.
and
Yep.
one shark is quickly swimming towards the seabed.
Hey Trev,
Yeah.
do you want me to bring more guys to you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that shark has. I don't know what that shark's up to.
All right, man. We're just gonna do this.
If
We're
they're
just
trying to
gonna
get
haste
away,
it.
they might be bringing help or something. Shark
Oh,
help,
hmm.
the most sinister kind.
All right. Where's that shark? The shark is trying to get away.
Shark's trying to get away. It's only 10 feet toward off the bottom of the boat right now. It can only move 40 feet, so it was like, shit.
How's he looking? Is he all beat up?
Oh, he is limping. He is bloody in the water. He would be chum.
You know,
The
zippity zip.
lightning lure did bad things to him. Or not
All
lightning
right.
lure, the witch bolt.
I'm gonna cast magic missile at another higher level up.
Okay. What level?
Level 2.
Okay.
Because
Roll
it gives
your
me an extra dart, right?
yes. They just hit because they're
Magic
missile.
missiles.
Yeah, so just
It's
roll
been a
for
while
damage.
since I magic missiled. Hold on. Here we go. So we got
Pew pew pew. 4 volts.
3 plus 1, 4.
Yes, that is 4. The thing that I just said.
4 plus 1, 5.
Hey, Phaedra's alive. Maybe.
3 plus 1.
Okay.
So 4. So that's what? 4, 5, 4,
4, 5, 4. So
and 2.
and 2. Okay.
Because
So
I cast it as at
16.
another level. So.
So 16. Right?
4, 5, 4, and 2. Yeah.
15. Sorry. It's 15.
15? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phaedra, your turn was unfortunately taken by a thunderous screech that echoed through your ears.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Someone screamed at you and you rolled badly.
You had a really bad encounter with a waiter.
He spilled wine on your dress. It was just
Spilled wine on your dress, and you were like, "Oh no!" And then he quit, and he was so he just screamed. Oh, he just yelled.
Sorry.
screamed the whole way back. So you're also almost last in the order. I was rolling real well for you while you were gone. Armil, you are up. Yes, Heather.
Curious.
Oh, I thought you were
What?
going to say something.
Huh? I wonder if there's this like.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I would say yes.
There's definitely a slight something. No, she's gone again. All right. Oh no, wait. Maybe she's still here.
What is happening?
We have a stop motion cleric. It's incredible. Can you hear us?
Well,
No.
No. All right. Well, Aramil, you are up.
sure. I'm curious what.
And she suddenly switches back. Sorry. Go ahead, Aramil.
I'm wondering what, if at all, I can move with this homie being hugged.
No, I don't believe so.
So then I don't think I can do anything. I mean, I can tentacle him again.
Well, no, if you tentacle him again, you are letting him go and then doing it again.
Can I do that all in one turn?
I mean, as long as you hit him, he is grappled. So
And he's got plenty of limbs. He can't hold him with two of them and then just like Goro style smash him with other ones. He's got hella arms.
Also, my arms are huge.
It only takes 2 arms to tango in this particular case. So
yeah,
there's
but
plenty of others.
the shark could probably break out of just 2 arms. It's a big shark.
He's a big octopus.
He is a giant
octopus.
octopus. Yes, you could in theory let go, smack him, and as long as you hit him, he is grappled again.
All right. I'm gonna try again.
All right, roll to hit.
Maybe I should just hang on to him. I'm just gonna hang on to him.
All right. So you just
I
hang
don't wanna-
on to this shark man like a weird barnacle.
And I want to do it lovingly. Like I really want to be hugging this guy. You know?
Yeah, there's some light stroking involved.
Yeah, good.
Jesus.
You're gonna be okay, buddy. You're
Welcome
gonna
back,
kill all
Heather.
your friends first,
Glad to
and
hear
then
that
we're
you're glad to hear that the lag is gone.
Oh, it's gone?
Well, you reacted within seconds.
Oh, good.
I mean,
nope.
for the record, the giant octopus rules only say that it can't use tentacles on another target while it's grappled. It absolutely can beat the shit out of the one it's grappling.
Oh, all right, there you go.
Yeah, like he can't like go like one of those like the carnival rides. It's like an octopus holding a bunch of little cars up.
Yeah.
You can't grab a bunch of stuff.
Right.
But
All
you
right,
can
so yeah, you
absolutely
could
grab
just-
one and just murder it.
You could
All right, then I'm
just
gonna
use it to beat the hell.
So it's a 21 to hit.
That will hit. Roll for your octopussy damage.
All right.
What'd you call me?
It was an alright movie.
It's not my favorite James Bond, but it's a good one. Yes, that is the sound of the police coming to take me away for that.
Yeah.
Cell
Hey,
player.
ha, ha, ho, hee, hee, to the funny song.
9 damage.
9 smack to smack damage. All right.
Also, he's still my friend.
Yes. Yes. After you smack him with a couple of your tentacles, you still give him some loving strokes along the side. This is very creepy, and I'm not a fan of everything that.
Why are you hitting him?
Well, because I don't know.
He's a shark with a human-ass face.
The problem solver is now with 100% more tentacle action. Yikes.
Sigh, you're up.
So the shark that I did bad things to
Tentacles.
is swimming away,
Oh yes,
but there's someone engaging me.
yes.
Okay, interesting question. If I'm engaged with somebody, can I cast spells targeting something I'm not engaged with?
Of course.
You have like Warcaster or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Not even. It's just you can reach around this thing's shoulder and throw a damn spell if you want.
All right, let's. I'm debating how important it is to stop that thing. Let's cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
Why not?
Your warlock cantrip roll to hit.
And I get 3 blasts now, I think.
I believe so. I will make sure of that, but I believe that is true.
Come on.
Everyone touch. Touch.
Eldritch Blast. Yep. 3 beams now.
So one's gonna miss with a 9.
Yeah, will not hit.
The other 2 are gonna hit with a 21 and a 23.
You know, unfortunately, those do in fact hit. Roll for damage.
Beams.
Him.
1d10 force damage plus whatever versions of Eldritch Blast you have do your warlocky stuff.
It's just Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I
It's
didn't know.
just damage.
I didn't know if you had any of the fun warlocky traits that make Eldritch Blast better.
Not really.
Okay. So yeah, roll your 2d10 force.
Womp womp. 9.
Damn, total?
Yeah.
My dude, this thing is still swimming. It is swim limping, but it is still swimming.
So mad at it.
Trev, you are up.
Womp. Well, are the 2 humanoids that have come down to fight us within 5 feet of each other? Have they just? Because I mean, Sai and I were standing pretty much in the same zone.
Yeah.
Question.
I don't know if they just like marched up on us to fight. Are they still like kind of hanging in
Like,
some degree of formation?
oh, they're definitely not in formation. They just marched up to fight.
Yeah, I mean, like if 2 dudes came up and tried to fight 2 separate dudes both standing next to each other,
Yeah, they're
those
still
2
within
dudes
5.
are probably standing next to each other.
Yeah, I would
Well,
say
then-
they're within 5.
Well, let's fucking do this, I guess.
Yes, Sai.
Let's multi-elemental blade because that's where fun shit happens.
Hang on. Sai, what's up?
Oh, I was just wondering, what again is your rules for casting 2 spells in combat? 2 spells turning around.
It has to be a bonus action cast.
Moving on.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna fuck this fucker up, and
Okay.
also hopefully his friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade on the dude that is in front of me, and hope that
Okay.
it chains over to the dude near him.
All right. What does Green Flame Blade do again? Remind me.
I just need to weapon attack him, and if it hits, it does extra fire damage to him and to his friend.
Okay. Roll.
What? Where did it even go? There it is. All right. Well, that's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. Let's roll a bunch of dice. All right. So that's that for the weapon, and then at 11th level. Oh Jesus. Sorry, this is a weird spell. Alright, so I need 3d6 plus 4, and then 2d8 plus 3. Fantastic! That's math.
Lord.
I'm sorry, I made a dude who can fuck people up really, really well. Alright, wow, okay, that's... Whew. Oh wait, I need another d8 for my actual right dice too. What the hell's that?
Oh no, another D8.
I actually don't have another one. Shit. Oh, come on, I know I do. Where'd it go?
These are giant ones.
No, there it is. Sweet. Alright, so the first target,
The one who hit you
the
hit
guy
with
that I
your
actually
sword.
hit,
Yes.
takes 20 slashing damage.
Fuck me.
He
Nice.
takes 3 lightning damage,
Okay.
and he takes 19 fire damage.
Good lord, he is still alive.
His friend
Not
also
well.
takes 19 fire damage.
Also still alive, but not well. Fuck.
And because I have fucking Mystic Frenzy, I can make another weapon attack on the guy.
Oh my god. Yep, go ahead.
So I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's a 13 to hit.
That does hit.
What?
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. All right, fine. That's another 17 slashing and 1 lightning.
He is kablooterized.
Cool.
The man is now dust. Well, not dust. He is actually just a blob of blood and viscous fluids.
I made him like a delightful sashimi platter. It's a
You undid.
Yes, you did. Battle axe
him
hits the ground
along the way.
as he falls to bits. 3 fucking HP left. Jesus Christ.
Landing on the battle axe in like a delightful like sushi. Yeah, whatever. I'm done.
All right.
That's all I got.
It is their turn again.
Obliterating people is all I have.
The one
Did
that
you
is
use your additional haste action for that?
Oh, I thought you didn't
my
haste
God,
me
you
because you used another.
No, that's right. You didn't haste him. You
Did
Oh,
you
you're
do
right. I
something
didn't.
else?
You're right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What was that?
Listen,
Something
it was my
horrifying just
original
happened
plan.
to me.
So
I don't
it
know
was
what it
like,
was.
Yeah, Morgan just got possessed briefly. Holy fuck.
what am I? What?
I don't know. There was like a jump scare in the audio.
It really was.
Please edit that out.
I will. I will go through and I will edit that out.
No,
I'm so
keep it.
sorry.
Keep it.
No.
That's great.
No.
Jump scare.
Fuck.
I
Anyway.
don't want the internet to have
So, yeah.
seen what I just unleashed.
So I'm not hasted, so I cannot attack.
Yes. So the thing that is wrapped up with the octopus suddenly underneath your tentacles, Mr. Octopus, suddenly becomes a man. Naked, very similar to the other humanoids. Well, the other humanoid that is down on the deck. Man, still holding a battle axe that it then jabs into the center of you. That would be a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second one is a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
When grabbed by an octopus, hack
Yes.
at it.
10 points of slashing damage for the first hit. And, woo, buddy, 14 for the second.
All right.
Are you still an octopus?
I am still an octopus.
You're an octopus missing a couple tentacles now, but you are still an octopus.
Missing a couple of tentacles.
And he is still technically restrained.
All right.
As he used his actions attempting to slashing at you instead of trying to get away.
Yeah.
And then the one on the deck is going to feel his partner turn to goo next to him, and in rage swing it at your head, Sai.
What the fuck did I do?
You're standing in front of him. That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And the other one is a 14.
That'll miss.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's, 8 points of slashing damage from his battle axe. Meanwhile, the other one, 10 feet below the deck, swims 40 feet further lower into the depths towards the seabed. And as it does, you can begin to hear this low thumping. Almost like rhythmic drumming from below you.
Oh no.
That's all you can get for now. Phaedra, you're up.
Oh my god, no.
You shake your head and get
Okay,
the ringing
fine.
out of your ears.
I meant visually. I don't know what's going on. I've missed.
Yeah.
Where
So-
people are.
So there is a gooey mess that used to be a humanoid in front of Trev. There is another humanoid thing standing in front of Sai and Nyx that has been in combat with them. There was a shark that was being molested by a octopus that is now a man being molested by an octopus. And there is another shark-like creature that is swimming towards the seabed.
Okay.
That just sounds so much.
Thank you. A wonderful word picture. Okay, the thing I made sure to pack today. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an occupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of my deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to the space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a throw must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So I want to try to position it to make it so that way either I can like hit at least one of them right now, or
Well, it has to move. The Guardian of Faith doesn't attack until something moves towards it.
yeah, like I want to make it so that way, like no matter where it ends up, something's gonna run into it, and then they have to make a roll.
Okay.
So
you position it near the humanoid that is on the deck for now, just in case it gets away from Sai.
Sure, yeah, that'll do. As long as if it's within 10 feet of him, then it should
Wait, how
theoretically
far is the cast range?
30 feet. Oh wait, yeah, 30 feet.
Okay, so you can't put it in front of the one that's running away, is what I was making sure.
I mean, can I move a little and then do it?
I mean, it's 50 feet below you. If you want to jump into the water and swim,
Oh no, then no, he can leave.
okay.
No.
So you position it by the humanoid on the deck.
Okay, and as my bonus action, is anybody super hurt?
I don't think anybody's hurt at all.
No?
I don't think anyone's hurt at all.
You suck.
Can I cast Healing Word since it's a bonus action spell?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I will cast it on Sai.
Okay, just has to be below second level.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So it's not much, but it's something.
Better than nothing.
All right.
Okay, hold on. You get 1d4 plus my. Okay, so 3 plus. So you get 7 hit points.
Thank you. Basically, just mitigated that dude's last attack.
Bonnie is going to run to the end of the deck, down to face the one that is running away, pull out a pocket pistol and attempt to fire into the water. But unfortunately, the bullet catches into the water and just sort of floats away.
Fair enough.
She looks at it and goes, "Damn it, I was hoping that would work."
Yeah, I watched that episode of Mythbusters.
Physics.
What if
It doesn't work.
Marleman, you're up.
So there's this one she's going after the one that was getting away.
She attempted to. It didn't
All
work.
right, well, how healthy does the one that's getting away look?
It doesn't. It's not. It's not at all. It got witch bolted. It got magic missiled. It got electrocuted mildly. It doesn't look good at all.
He hurt real bad.
Magic missile it again.
Hit it again! Hit it again!
That was not what I wanted to hear in my ears, Craig. Thanks. I want to ride the roller coaster.
Hit it again! Hit it again!
You know what?
Touch the medallion.
I'm gonna do another
Stroke the shark.
magic missile.
Yay!
Okay. At what level?
Just a regular level, just 3.
That's not. It's regular level. Its regular level is 1. Oh, just 3 darts. Got it. Not at level 3. Got it.
Yeah, no, sorry, yeah.
No, I feel you. Picking up what you're putting down. All right.
All right,
Roll,
so
roll your bolts.
that's 3,
Okay. It is dead.
4,
It is dead.
1. I'm not stopping.
Okay. Well, all 3 hit the shark, and it suddenly stops moving and begins to float back up towards the ship. Very, very, very dead.
And then I say, snitches get stitches.
As you say that and shout it into the water, looking over the edge, you begin to see lights kind of appearing below, and more of that rhythmic drumming speeding up.
Ah, well, we tried.
Did I say the magic word?
I mean, it was happening before, but maybe.
Oh,
Armel. There's no longer a shark. There's a man. Oh. Who did I skip?
I don't remember where my turn was, but if you're back to Armil, I think I was skipped.
Yep, I totally did. Nix.
Okay. So,
That is on me.
That's okay. I couldn't remember where I was, but I'm pretty sure Armil already had it. All right, so there's still 1 humanoid on the deck, and then 1 humanoid being grappled by octopus.
Correct.
1 shark still.
Nope, that's gone. That is good. Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess I'd like to try and talk to the humanoid that's left on the deck.
Okay, what do you want to say?
This doesn't have to get any worse. Can you understand what I'm saying?
I mean, it did speak in common before, so you do know it speaks common.
So yeah, this doesn't have to get any worse. If you just calm down and explain to us why you're attacking, we weren't trying to cause any problems. We were just looking into some issues we were having above the sea.
It looks at you with milky white eyes. No pupils or iris or anything, just this listless glow out of its eyes as what you could only imagine to be a grin of sorts stretches across its, fanged and flanged mouth as it looks at you next and just hisses, Slithrax.
Slithax?
Slithax. It repeats and continues to chant that under its breath.
I think that might be its leader, god, worshiper person. I don't know.
Okay. So to be clear, you're not willing to talk here.
Ever the optimist.
This is not a thing you're willing to talk about.
What a nice.
This is why you're the voice of reason, Emily.
I mean,
this
isn't even reason at this point.
You get the feeling that no, it doesn't. This is as far as it goes.
Okay. Then, because the talking doesn't take up your whole action, right?
No, not at all.
Stab it in the balls.
It's considered a free action.
Yeah, that's what I...
And then I stab it.
Christ, Craig.
Stab him in the face.
That also works.
Well, the thing is, since I started talking to him, stabbing him in the face isn't going to do a lot of damage.
That's true. It does know you're there now.
Yep, because he is aware of my existence right now.
You won't be alive for long.
If I ice knife him and there's a friend standing within...
It does not get sneak attack.
No,
Mage hand, stab him in the back.
But the ice knife like explodes into cold damage, and I don't want
Yes, that would hit Sai.
that would hit Sai, and I've already accidentally hit. The magic missile can't miss, so let's just do that.
Okay. Nick's terrified of just being around Sai at this point.
It was a really bad stab.
It was a really good stab. I don't know what you're talking about.
On the wrong target.
If anything, he's impressed.
Oh wait, I don't have to.
You're probably the only person he would forgive for that too, so don't worry.
Hey,
All right.
you'd
I
forgive
know
the
you wouldn't
you'd
forgive
forgive
Marlon.
the you'd forgive the hippie.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'd probably forgive you as well. Yes.
I see where you're going with this.
I'm an octopus now.
Jesus. Okay.
Roll your bolts.
There's 3, right? Yeah, 3 glowing
It's
darts.
three. It's 1d4 plus 1.
1, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 4, 2,
Okay.
and 2. 4, 2, 2.
Okay.
8.
It is still standing, if not well.
Yeah.
All right, Aramil. There is a man in your tentacles.
Heyo.
Oh.
You did this. I want to be friends with him. I am making okay with him.
I
You
know,
did
I'm gonna-
this.
Oh, I
I'm
just
gonna give
assumed
him
you
another
wanted to be an
scoop.
octopus in general.
No.
Oh,
Aramil
I
did
rolled
this.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll your damage and double it.
Heyo.
Well, double the die. Don't double it.
Crush him like I don't know, something crushable.
Nice. There are so many things.
That was brilliance. I've never heard such articulate speech.
Turn
I was
into a giant water python and then just fucking strangle him out.
27-inch water pythons, brother.
Choke him with your broken tentacle.
11 damage.
Okay. Wait. So what'd you roll on the die?
3, 2, 2, and 1.
So 3, 2 2s, and a 1.
Yes, sir.
So multiply that by 2.
Oh,
that's-
multiply by 2. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. No, wait. I thought you meant like double the dice that I did.
You do.
Double the
Oh,
dice. and then
no.
multiply-
Okay. Yes. You roll the same amount of die, and then you multiply that by 2.
Yeah. Oh, fucking even worse. 9 damage.
9 damage.
How do you
Okay.
oh, okay. They must be adding a modifier. 'Cause it's like, how do you get an odd number but you're doubling it?
Yeah.
Well, it's still alive. In your writhing against your grasp.
Still alive in your arms.
Yes. And even in your octopus form, Aramil, you can also hear that he is also chanting this word, Slithax. Sai, you're up.
Okay, enough of that. So when the other shark died,
Mhm.
the one that's fleeing, I'm
Yep.
moving my curse over to the one that's right in front of me.
Can do that.
So this guy's about to get fucked up.
Okay. He's
So
not
Again.
good.
I'll take both my attacks on him. One's going to be a 15. The other is going to be way more than that.
A 15 would hit anyway, so they both hit.
They both hit. Okay. So the first one's going to be a 6. 8, 7. First damage is 15.
He is dead.
Cool.
You lop off his head as he continues to give that sickly grin, and as his body crumples to the ground, spilling gore and ichor all over.
Right.
And that's up to full health.
Yes. Bless you, Ryan. So the only thing left alive is this one in Aramil's grasp.
And whatever is on the way.
Well, yes. So, Trev, it is your turn.
This is the part where I shout to Bonnie, "This sounds bad. Can we get the hell out of here?"
She shouts back, "Working on it, working on it, working on it."
So if I like peer over the side of the boat downwards, can I see anything?
Yes, you can.
All right.
You see those lights that Marleman had seen originally begin to rise a bit and then suddenly go dark. As you now see below you, a shape has appeared. It is large and circular. And as you look at it, you see one very large eye open in the center. And many other eyes rise up around it.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Time to go.
Roll a nature check, Greg, as you are from the Underdark.
20, actually. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, you're aware of the existence of these creatures, though you can't say you've ever heard of one hanging out underwater. A beholder is very hard to mistake.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Double time on that getting out of here thing.
Got it.
That is a bat.
How far away? How far away are the eyes again?
The thing itself is about 40 feet below you now.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
We don't have long before this thing gets to us. I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of a beholder before.
Oh, yeah,
bad news.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't know who in the party would ever have.
No, it's just you. You're the only one who would ever come across the knowledge of a beholder.
I'm an Underdark boy.
It still sounds spooky, so I'm just no.
Yeah,
I mean,
guys.
I was freaked out. We're all kind of freaked out.
It's like, guys.
Yes, and Trevor's panicking.
It's like, this is not cool. Like, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to probably do nothing. I honestly don't think there's anything I can do to slow him the fuck down.
Okay.
No, there super isn't.
Okay.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Let me do a quick thing.
Trev, what is the range on your darkness spell?
Whatever the range on a normal darkness spell is.
I don't have it.
What it is actually, because I don't have a card. It's just the spell-like ability I can do. Let me look. Because I was gonna say, like, I don't know enough about the whole. I mean, once again, I don't know if Trev knows. 60 feet, by the way. I could absolutely do this.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't know if it has. I'm assuming they have magical sight, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, you could try.
Fuck it, I'll try.
Well,
Like, whatever.
That's why, because it's magical darkness. I just figured.
This is one of those desperation moves where I'm just going to just throw an orb of darkness around it.
Okay. You plop an orb of darkness around it and engulf the creature.
It's a 15-foot radius sphere of magical darkness.
Yeah. And now with having something you know the size of in front of it, you could see this is slightly large for a beholder, but not gigantic.
Okay.
This is not like some sort of uber beholder. It's
also, I can't see it anymore.
Well, yes, you also can't see it anymore.
Because dark vision can't see through magical darkness, so I can't see it anymore.
But the fact that you can't see it
anymore. The fact that it's engulfed within that means that I know something about its size.
Yeah. But you also hear this very rich come from below as you do that.
All right, I tried something. I get the impression it didn't work.
All right, Mix, you are up.
Cool. I mean, I took minor illusion out of my cards, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, if you have anything that can zap this motherfucker, it might not do much, but it's something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can do a lot of daggers. But when we tried to shoot things through the water, it didn't really work, right? Ray.
I mean, ballistic weapon did not work in the water.
Ray of Frost, maybe.
No idea.
Should be fine.
Anything magical probably would be all right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Thunder Wave is not good. Where's Ray of Frost?
Anything that does freezy stuff might slow it down, which might be fun.
Yeah.
And or very helpful.
How far is it?
40?
It's about 40 feet below the boat now.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Would a ballistic weapon wouldn't work? I'm guessing ice knife probably would not work.
Oh shit!
Magic is
Craig, apologies. That darkness doesn't happen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry, forgot.
Yeah,
That doesn't happen. This
that's
thing,
fair enough.
the thing I forgot about has way longer range than I thought it did.
Sick.
So yes, that didn't happen.
Would ice knife work because it's magic?
It's worth a try. I mean, use something that you're not worried about that won't be like a loss if it doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a loss. Yeah. So I can try that.
Oh boy.
17 plus 4. 21.
Okay. You run up to the edge of the deck and look over the edge to get a look at this thing, and just stare down into this cavernous eye that is floating up at you with other eyes on tentacles also peering. And as you look into it, the chill that it drives in you causes the spell to fizzle and nothing happens.
Cool. Okay.
You don't burn the spell slot. Neither of those spells burned the spell slot. They just didn't happen.
Okay. Okay. Time to run, please.
Next up is the thing that is being wrapped up by Aramil, which is going to continue to chant this word and smack you with its battle axe some more. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
And a 10 to hit.
Actually, the second one doesn't hit.
Well, that's good. That is a 10 slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm not an octopus anymore.
Okay, so remember to take whatever damage carried over and put it onto your HP as you transform from octopus to elf and are now staring eye to eye with this creature that is chanting under its breath and giving you a sickly look.
Oh, wonderful.
Turn onto the boat.
Phaedra.
Okay. Fuck, what can I do? All right. We're trying to get away, right? Like, can I go over and attempt to help Bonnie do whatever the hell it is she's doing?
Bonnie has not moved back to the wheel yet.
Okay, can I go to the wheel and try to, like, get us out of here? Yeah, like, do something?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, right, my Arcana is bitchin'. 23.
Okay, you're able to run over to the wheel and kind of like look at some of the inscriptions and the runes on the wheel very quickly and figure out how to make it go forward and move and move. So, would you like to do so?
Yes.
Okay, you're able to get the boat to move forward 40 feet.
Okay, great. And where'd it go?
That is your whole action. So
yeah, my bonus action. Before I did that, before I did the movement, can I have cast spiritual weapon as close to it as I can? Since it's
sure. You look over the edge of the boat and look into its eye and are unable to cast a spell.
Crap. All right.
Yeah, that's the score on this one.
Okay. All right, then that's fine. I know what to do.
Okay, but you do succeed in the other thing.
Okay.
Bonnie is going to run over to you, Phaedra, and goes, I got this, and pushes you out of the way. And is able to get the boat to go another 40 feet, leaving this thing, Aramil and the Beholder 80 feet behind you.
He can turn into something quick, hopefully.
Sauce.
Marleman, you are up.
It's not something that moves 80 feet.
Okay, so wait. All right, so where am I in this situation?
You're on the boat.
I know. I'm not gonna even bother casting a spell on that thing. I think if anybody could, it would be me. But
fast haste on Aramil so he can catch up to us.
Good fucking move. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lean over the edge and I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You look up, actually.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
and are able to spot Aramil floating in the water with
How far away
this
is
other
he?
thing. He is 80 feet behind you now.
Okay, then I need to burn a point, my dude. Armil, this is for you, my friend.
Thanks. Oh fuck! What is the fastest thing in the water?
That killer whale looks pretty.
Shark.
The fastest.
Sharks are quick, right?
What are your other options?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's. I guess that's the end of my thing.
Okay. So you're able
You
to
tell me
get
if I had
haste.
to or not had to do a thing.
No, you're able to get haste onto Marleman.
All right, cool.
The anti-magic cone does not reach that far to hit you. Armel, you are up.
Armel does not like floating way behind the boat as an elf.
Sorry, I didn't think Bonnie was going to drive it another 40 feet.
It was just very shocking when everyone left, and I was not an octopus anymore. You know. So I'm gonna go ahead and beast form again to a killer whale.
Okay.
Decent speed.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna swim towards the boat.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
okay. I am a whale, so
17 to hit.
You have plus 2 AC.
I have what? Sorry.
You have a plus 2 to your AC.
Oh, it still hits.
Okay. That is only 6 points of slashing damage, so you're still good to go. So what's your swim speed?
60.
But
All right.
Haste.
But you have haste, so that's doubled, so it's 120. So you're able to get back into the boat.
He could
You
also
come-
take a dash action and just leave the boat in its fucking dust.
Yeah, you can swim ahead of the boat
Yeah,
if you want to.
dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You.
I'm going to.
Okay, you guys watch the killer whale that is suddenly Armo go flashing past the boat, and then keep going.
Yo,
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Aramil.
It
Hey,
is
wait.
now 180 feet ahead of all of you.
We like
good, he's got-
lasso him on a boat.
No, it's okay.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Say if he gets too far away, I can't concentrate on it, and then he's not gonna have haste anymore, and then he is not gonna be able to move or take any actions next turn.
That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Oh no.
So
wait.
it is
Get on the fucking boat.
it is the beholder's turn,
Of course it is.
who also rolled a 20 on their initiative. So it is going to continue its float and turn and look at the boat and spot the three people that it can, which is, I believe, Phaedra. Nope, Phaedra, you moved away from the edge. So it'd be Trev, Sai, and... Nope, Trev, Marleman, and Nyx.
Shit.
And all three of you are going to take something.
Oh no.
Let me check what.
$50 million.
Trev. How does... do you have advantage on charm effects?
Memories
I am
sound.
immune to them.
You're
Yeah.
immune to charm effects, so nothing happens to you.
Yay!
Fuck your fucking bullshit.
Oh,
Marleman,
Yes, Queen.
you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Why couldn't that one be?
Hold on, let me. Where did the? There it is.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh. You said Dex?
Yep.
All right, that's 18 and 3. 21.
So 21. You succeed. So nothing happens to you. I believe.
I'm the fastest killer whale ever.
And next.
Also, dexterity?
Nyx, you must succeed a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Strength?
Yep.
Okay.
You got this.
17?
That's good.
That's
You
pretty
do
good.
succeed.
Yay!
My
Um,
strength is +0 on saving throws.
Yeah.
However, it does fix its gaze on the Nautilus and the boat suddenly slows to a crawl.
Oh, god damn it.
As you hear this echoing voice through the water. You cannot escape me, tiny creatures.
Okay.
Trev, you were up.
That's bad.
Oh, boy.
You felt a weird tickle as one of its eye stalks looked at you, but then nothing happened.
Oh, boy. Sorry, this one's going to be a little bit... This is either going to completely be impossible, but I need to take a look.
Yeah, of
Or
course.
it's going to be. Okay.
None of y'all were expecting a boss fight, don't worry.
Roughly how... Alright, what's the range? Okay. How big is this boat that we're on?
It's about 80 feet long.
This seems like a dumb idea. Yeah, that's not going to be possible then. Because I'm trying to find or think of a way that I can use the darkness to obscure his view of us. But it requires like an elaborate placement that involves him not being able to see the point from which it emanates.
Right.
Which is very weird, but then he would not be able to see us. Is he directly behind the boat?
Oh, yes.
All right. So does that mean that 80 feet long, but he was only seeing the ass of it? So
Yes.
From bottom to top, is that ass about 30 feet or less?
Yes.
All right. I kind of want to do like an inverse, like lightning bug kind of thing.
Okay.
Try to position the literally like directly inside the back of the boat. Just be like, all right, like just pick that point and try to emanate darkness from there.
Okay.
So there's just a 15-foot sphere of darkness right on the ass of the boat.
Okay. You are able to run downstairs into the boat, where you see.
Bless you.
Thank you. The air machine, or the air churning
That's what
thing.
they call me on the b-ball court,
Yeah.
man.
Has also begun to slow in the view
Oh,
of this beholder.
Jesus.
But not thinking about that for this moment, as you have a plan, you think really hard about what the ass of this boat must look like, and can't cast darkness on it because you have to be able to see the point.
No, you don't.
Oh, you don't? Cool.
No,
So
magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within range.
then you're good. Dark, inky black darkness kind of floats
Because I wouldn't be able to see it instantly after I do it anyway.
around the ass of the boat. You can feel the machines begin to churn up a little bit more as the gaze has been averted from it.
That's all I've got.
It's better than I've gotten.
Yeah.
Um,
So we're no longer in the back end of the ship is no longer in the gaze of it.
Yeah, and my hope is that he can't see any of us currently. It won't last, because the second he can see the entirety of it, I'm pretty sure it goes away.
So cantrip is darkness.
Oh, that's all I got.
But it's a cantrip, right? You can
Yes.
probably
I cannot.
Yes,
It is not a spell I have. It is
It is a racial
ability that
feature.
I can do once.
Okay.
So he's able to do this trick once, and that's it. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but darkness does not move. It just stays on the point that you see.
Honestly, I don't think it does. So I
Yeah,
think
I
this
didn't
is
think so.
a very temporary thing.
Yeah. Nyx, you're up.
Cool. I can lay a cloud of daggers.
Because, yeah, it doesn't... Oh, actually, I do want to check this out just to be... I want to compare it to the description of the light spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is not... It is distinct from the light spell, which says that it emanates from an object you choose, so it is just a point.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah.
You could lay a
We're
cloud of
moving away.
daggers. Nyx.
Sorry. So how far back is that darkness cloud?
It is
Currently,
on the
it is on the very back of the boat, preventing it from being able to see it or us.
But judging by how quickly the boat has moved when someone is attempting to make it move, you're going to leave that darkness cloud immediately.
Almost immediately.
Yeah.
You basically
basi-
everybody basically gets one shot to do something before the boat moves.
So, oh. Wait, I have a thought.
Does each person who interacts with the it seemed like Phaedra and Bonnie were both able to floor it to make us move twice.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible are everybody else just able to Jesus take the wheel and just cease and be like my turn and just slam on the gas?
If they can figure out how to do it.
All right.
I'm very good with magic
So
stuff.
that's an option.
We need to get the rest of the party though.
I have a better idea than turning the wheel, so.
Oh dear.
So if I earthbound it and it succeeded, would that pull it to the ocean floor?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. No.
Okay. I will remind you that in order to earthbound it, you have to be able to see it. And in order to see it, you'd have to look into its eye, which you have figured out by now. You cannot cast magic in its eye.
One creature you can see. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Bummer.
So okay, so with concentration, how far away do I have to get from it for it to break?
The range of the spell.
Just the range of the spell. Okay, so that would probably break really kind of before it would matter. Yeah, I pretty much have nothing.
I mean, you could just hold and prepare. You know, you have the sinking feeling, especially after what Trev just said, that this is probably not going to go great, so you can prepare.
I mean, what does preparing do?
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
You could try to. I mean, I'm not there, so
I don't know.
hide in a place where if it catches up to us, you'll be behind it and safe from it for the time being.
I mean, I'm definitely going to move out of its eyesight if I'm still hanging over the
You
side.
could position yourself in a place where if it catches up to the boat, you'll be able to kind of sneak up on it.
Yeah. I definitely want to move away from the edge if I was still there. And I guess people are kind of clumped up in an area. Are they all kind of by the wheel?
So up on the main deck, Bonnie and Phaedra are clumped around the wheel. Marleman is on one of the rails. Sai is just kind of doing Sai stuff. He had finished off one of the dudes.
Yeah.
And Aramil is a billion years away.
Can I search that guy's body?
I mean, yeah, you can. Which one? The one that Sai cut to ribbons, or the one that Trev cut to ribbons?
The whatever one looks most whole.
Okay, it's the one that's just missing its head. Roll an investigation check.
Yeah, I don't know if they have pockets in the ocean. I don't know.
I mean, they are wearing clothes of some kind.
So I was planning on doing that as well, so can I just give her advantage?
Yeah, you both, you just have advantage on that. Yeah.
Cool.
We're also going to wrap this up a little early tonight, as Morgan has to sleep to go to work at 6 a.m., so keep in mind.
So even with advantage, it's still...
Actually, it may be... Yes, yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
What'd you say, Morgan?
Nothing.
Okay.
Anyway, so even with advantage, it was only an 8.
Okay. You're able to turn this thing's pockets. You find more slivers of that blue stone. You're able to find just some gold pieces. And on its neck, or what's left of its neck, you find a symbol. What would be considered a holy symbol if it was not for the fact that this symbol could only be something unholy and terrible. It is an inverted spike embedded within an eye.
Okay. Can... Yeah. Can I history check that? Or...
You would be able to on your next turn.
Okay.
Next up in the order, actually, it's going to use 2 of its legendary actions actually just one of its legendary actions, apologies, to I-beam again at you, Marleman, as you are still on the side of the deck.
Oh, good.
Nope,
What
that's
do I
not
have
what.
to do?
Nothing. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Okay. You must succeed a strength saving throw.
Fuck. That's a 14.
Suddenly, you are yanked off the back of the boat.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
through the dome of the water, 30 feet behind the boat towards the beholder. And are now floating in the water, alone, staring at this encroaching beholder.
Hello there.
Do you actually open your mouth?
No.
He has water breathing.
Yes, he does have
I do
water.
have water breathing, but I don't want to say anything to this thing.
Actually, you don't have water breathing because it's concentration and you cast haste.
No.
No.
Water
Cast it,
breathing.
and it's good for 24
Lasts
hours.
24.
Oh, it's not concentration?
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. Then you're good. You're fine. You can still breathe. You're not drowning. But you are now in the water facing a beholder. Phaedra, you are up.
All right, cool. I'm glad I prepped this. I'm going to see that Marleman got taken, and I'm going to cast Grasping Vine, which has a 30-foot range, and try and pull him back into the boat.
Okay. You obscure yourself with the cloud of darkness so the beholder cannot see you, and cast Grasping Vine kind of like on a left-ish sort of way around the edge of it to try and wrap around Marleman.
Curves the bullet.
Just because
check something.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume I didn't have. I wasn't sure if he was able to still breathe in the water, so I got nervous. At least like Aramil can turn into animals and breathe water.
Breathing or no, him being back there is bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad, but
So yes.
I still have an idea that might help everybody.
Okay, Marleman, are you purposely failing the dexterity saving throw?
Purposely failing the dex?
Are you letting it grab you?
Oh,
My Grasping Vine. You have to normally it's an attack and you have to make a dexterity roll to avoid it. Are you choosing to allow it to grab you?
Yes.
Okay, you are pulled 20 feet back towards the boat.
So I'm still 10 feet in the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I use the remainder of my movement to like pull him in? Like as my whole turn to just cast it and just pull him in?
Yeah, you can. Because you already used your action to cast the spell. You can't use your movement to take a grabbing action.
Okay.
So I don't think you would have enough speed to. Well, you would be encumbered pulling him, and you could only barely make it there and back without him.
Well, in any case, I at least have him secured, and I'm attempting to pull him.
Yes.
And maybe someone else could help.
Yes. Marleman is now secured to the boat.
Oh, the vines are still attached to him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
fantastic.
It's a concentration spell and lasts for a minute.
Everything's fine.
Bonnie, meanwhile, is going to smash the front of the boat, or smash the wheel, upon hearing the things within the boat begin to move. And because she did not have to waste half her turn getting there, she's able to get the boat to go 80 feet forward.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Aramil.
Aramil, you are dragged through the water with your ankle
Marleman.
attached to this... Marleman. With your ankle attached to the vine.
Whee!
But you are following behind the boat like a weird, just married can.
He's parasailing.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, I'm doing that. I'm doing that scene from what do you call it? Guardians of the Galaxy, where Drax just hangs out the back and is shooting.
Yeah.
It's like you're water skiing, but not at all.
And that distance is just enough to get the boat out of the range of the anti-magic field at the moment.
Now
Also,
you-
for what it's worth,
now you-
that, darkness is super absolutely gone.
Oh yes, darkness vanished. The moment the boat moved out of it, that is gone.
Now you cast Grasping Vine and we'll make like a brigade. Get Aramil back on the boat.
You guys are actually pretty close to under Aramil. He's only like 80 feet as a whale above you.
Okay.
A pretty big whale.
Next up is Marlon and yourself.
Oh Christ! All right, I'm just hanging on at this point, right?
You
Like,
could probably like pull if you.
Because
You
yeah.
could attempt to climb back along the vine.
I would like to just kind of like assess the situation a little bit and
Okay.
try to figure out. No, like hear me out. Because are we away from the beholder yet?
You're a good distance away from the beholder. The beholder is about 160 feet away from you.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, now that it's I'm no longer in the range of the thing and the boat is moving, that totally moves away from what I was going to do.
You weren't expecting me to not have something that was, not fire based.
Well,
So I
now I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
I figured if we got attacked, I should have it prepped in case I needed to pull people in. Which is what I did, so yay.
Sorry, like I really didn't. I was planning on dispelling magic on the boat, so it would just start going.
That's not what would have happened, Marlon. I'm going to tell you this right now. That's not what you would have done. You would have deleted the dome over the boat, and you would have taken away all of its
Oh,
propellants.
that's fair. That's fair. Well, no, it's or magical effect. I can choose one magical effect within range.
A, you wouldn't have been able to cast the spell because the beholder anti-magic field will be on you. B,
It was.
You wouldn't have been able to. So well, now he's in the water. That would be very accurate.
yes,
From the boat, it would have been an option,
yes,
but it would have been difficult.
yes. Also, just so you know, the anti-magic is not a spell effect.
No,
Yes.
it's okay. I
It's
thought
a-
it was.
I think he's referring to the whatever the hell he did to the boat to slow it down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
So
yeah.
the thing that had happened to the boat was that it was within the anti-magic field, so all of the magic that makes the boat go was gone.
Oh. Okay. All
But
right.
you are now
Okay.
out of range at the moment of the anti-magic field.
Well,
Anything we could do to scoot this along so that doesn't happen again.
And or to get Aramil closer to us. So that way we can also skedoodle.
So Marlon, you are still 10 feet hanging off the back of the boat.
I know. I'm gonna try to get on the boat. I'm
Okay.
getting on the boat. I need to
make-
be out of sight.
Make an athletics
I'm
check.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
What do you
dice.
have to, yeah. All right, never mind.
All right. I got athletics. That's 10 plus 1, 11. Woo! Doing great, guys.
It's only 10 feet. You're able to make it to the edge of the boat and tumble your way back in, but it takes everything.
Yay!
I imagine I roll up over the boat, and now I'm just like,
Yeah, on your back, just like, oh my god.
You looked at death. You looked death square in the eye.
8 of them, in fact.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, 11.
a lot
11.
of them.
11 eyes.
Huzzah.
So,
You're
that's
welcome.
the end of Marlin's turn. Armel, you are still the killer whale. You are still hasted.
I guess that was kind of an overreaction running away so fast. Also, I think I'm the fastest killer whale that's ever existed.
Briefly, you were a jet engine killer whale.
You're the
there.
Chuck Yeager of killer whales.
In 6 seconds, you swam 240 feet.
That's impressive.
No problem. Watch out, seals. I guess I'm gonna head back toward the boat.
Okay, you begin to swim back towards the boat
Howdy. Dejected.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
and are able to make it
No.
all the way there.
For what it's worth, if anybody's curious, for 240 feet per second is roughly 164 miles per hour.
See ya. All right. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So he was literally the fastest animal to ever.
Yeah.
The fastest sea creature that I can find on the internet is the sailfish, which can reach speeds of 68 miles per hour. Shit on that.
You want to race, bro?
It swims circles around that motherfucker.
Okay. So that's the end of Armel's turn.
Can
We're
I
able to make it back to the boat.
Can I join the crew as not a whale?
Sure, you're able to make it back down to the deck.
Superhero landing?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
Yes.
I gotta
you
be
change
honest, I felt safer as the world's fastest killer whale because I could get the fuck out of here, but, you know. I like
Almost literally like 5 times faster than the like best whale. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
go like 35 miles an hour. Like
Oh yeah. Side, it's your turn.
The beholder's still within range, right?
It's not within range of the anti-magic field.
No.
Judging by the fact that the boat is moving. However, you don't know how big the anti-magic field is, so you don't know how far it can move on its turn, or how far it has to go in order to get you back in its line of sight.
Right. How close are we to the edge of the maelstrom?
It's hard to tell. You're still directly below it, so it's still kind of dark above you. But you're definitely past the halfway point.
Okay. I'm going to go. I can see it from where I am, though.
The maelstrom?
No, the beholder.
Oh, yeah.
And it's less than 120 feet from me?
No, it is 160 feet away from you.
Oh.
If it was 120 feet away from you, you'd be having a much bigger problem.
Then I will...
I've learned something.
Yeah. I will press Eldritch Blast and wait for it to come within range of 150 feet.
Okay. The beholder moves the 20 feet it can move and places you guys back into the anti-magic field. The speed of the boat drops to nothing, and you're left floating dead in the water.
God damn it.
But it can't attack at the moment. You're still slightly too far away from that. But the boat is no longer moving.
It left us all behind.
Trev, I believe you are up.
Anybody else got any ideas?
I mean, we're out of its magic field. I was going to again attempt to earthbind it, but
We're not anymore.
Yep. That
Wonderful.
I got. No.
grab the
This
wheel.
thing stopped moving.
Can he drive? Nope, that won't help.
Are these things? Oh, can we hit them with like something besides magic? Are they?
Trevor, the expert.
I mean, I don't know what am I supposed to do, or like, can you speak for me? Because I don't know what I would know.
You know quite a bit about beholders. You know the fact that they are dangerous magical creatures, that they can kill on sight, that they are not to be fucked with, and that they are genuinely terrifying. But they can be killed. It's happened before. They're not immortal. They're not deities. They're just fucked up monsters.
Yeah, it's strong. We can kill it, and like, I'm normally really on board with the whole killing it thing. And if we're forced to, then that so be it. I just really would. I'm not super comfortable fighting a super monster, and maybe also drowning.
Yeah, understandable.
So,
I will say, we're going to move into a weird combat order here. It can only move.
Really bad idea that I really want to do.
It will reach the boat in 5 combat turns. So, you guys have, what is that, 35 seconds worth of action that you can take right now before it gets to the boat.
All right, I need to briefly pull up the Blood Hunter PDF because I have an idea, TM.
Okay. But we're going to take this 35 seconds. You will all plan and come up with something, and we will jump back in next week with what you do in this 35 seconds before this beholder makes it to your boat.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck, players.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, wow. Thanks, guys, for joining us. See you later.
Wait, hold on. Wait, if he can do something, let's